We have with us today a patient of ours, Valerie Keller, who has had a problem primarily with her left foot. Val, why don't you tell us in your words what happened with your foot?
Probably about 9 years ago, it started with what we finally diagnosed as Charcot in my left foot. And it just began to hurt when I walked in the arch and just taking steps. And so I came in to see you and we did x-rays and found that the Charcot was affecting my foot. So I already had flat feet, which didn't help the situation. So you prescribed for me the Arizona brace.
Val, in your own words, how would you describe this Charcot problem?
Charcot, as I understand it in real simple terms, is all the tiny bones on the top of your foot decide to break apart and fuse together in their own decision. So it gets to a point where literally my ankle is fused. So my foot can't move left, right, or up, down. My toes move, but my ankle can't move that way. So when I walk, I don't bend my foot, I pick up my foot and slam it down.
Now, you said you had a flat foot to start with, so the Charcot problem made it flatter?
Well, I think it did, because it eventually developed a bone spur on top from these bones, I guess, that fused. And because of the pressure of constantly slamming your foot down, my foot then got lower than even a flat foot. So it kind of deflated my foot to...
What was the result of that? What happened to you?
What happened to me then, what happened was a development of some ulcerations because of walking, more blisters that developed. And so pressure just from sweat and walking, or long car rides and sitting in the car, and your foot would heat up and then you'd get out and slam it to walk, and eventually developed some blisters which opened and we had to have wound care because of that.
You then mentioned that after evaluation with me, we decided that just wearing a shoe or foot support wasn't going to be enough. So what was your thought about having to wear this Arizona brace you mentioned?
I particularly thought, if it's going to help me, you get it, you put it on, and you wear it. And if you don't like it, well, that's the problem for you, but I wanted to be able to feel better and walk better. And so I figured that's the solution, was just to wear it and do what I was supposed to do, and it did help.
So this brace is molded and was custom made for you, is that correct?
Correct.
And it goes from the foot to well above the ankle. Did that make it easier to walk?
Yes, because somehow in the design of it, it kind of lifts your ankle up, so you aren't walking on your ankle, you're walking on your foot with your toes, but the brace is holding your ankle so it's a bit up. I don't know how other to explain it. You can tell the difference. If you walk without it, you're flat-footed and it hurts. And if you put it on, your foot's lifted and it feels better.
So, Val, you have diabetes.
Yes.
And do you have numbness in your feet?
Yes.
But you just said that with the Charcot problem, your foot had pain.
Yes.
Has the Arizona helped diminish that or eliminate the pain?
Yes. When I did have the walking pain and the other pain of just pressure, it alleviated that because it held it well, and it's not like insulated, but we need a word.
Padded?
Padded. It's padded well so that it protects your foot, and I wear a sock always under and in it, so it doesn't wear against the leather inside.
You mentioned foot developing ulcers. Has that mostly stopped as well?
It has. There was one that developed because of a situation last summer in which I had edema in my left leg, and it forced an opening. And after that was taken care of through wound clinic, it brought it back to its regular status and doing well.
Great. Well, we're glad that you've benefited from the Arizona brace. I know it didn't make your foot normal, but it's allowing you to function more normally and carry on the activities that you choose to do. Is that correct?
Definitely, yes. I can walk better, walk farther, walk longer,
Great.
but not too far. So,
Okay. Thank you very much, Val.
welcome.
Okay. Do we want to have her stand on her, do you want to show her foot? Do we need to show her foot for any reason?